a 12-pack on this fit kit, and it's got your, your pre-workout, your post-workout for any of the fitness buffs that are in the room, and your cookies.
The only kit with GoPro in
Yes.
it as well. So if you want to keep things simple, it's the only kit with Go and Pro. It's for athletes.
Yep, athletes, active lifestyles. So there you go. Oh, and again, we talked a little bit about entering to win. The only way to win the challenge is to go to enter to win. Okay, so the challenge trainer, you guys, this is really your tools. This is your apps. It's got everything on it. You're going to want to go to challenge.com and make sure that you sign up for that, right? Log into that. A lot of times people use it through your Facebook. You want to go and see everything that's in there. You're going to get recipes. You've learned, you can post your photos in there, your befores, your afters, your videos. You can browse and search, testimonies of other people that are on there, and they have lifetime achievement badges.
And the coolest thing, Blake found this out last year. Our most searched site on the web, you would think it'd be like ViSalus.com or something. It's recipes.vi.com. If you want to keep it interesting, keep switching up the different shakes. All of us have recipes.vi.com we go to often to go out there and get good ideas, so make sure that you're giving that to your consumers out there that are jumping on the challenge so that they can switch up the flavor. And everything's right there. So.
And then challenge trainer call on Thursday nights. You want to make sure that you log on to that and get all of your customers on that as well as your promoters so that they can learn. I mean, they're going to learn from the best, right? The winners, the champions, the people that have done their 90-day challenge and had the most success. So that's on Thursday night. So I think we need to hear from some people in the room because we have some amazing ambassadors in the room that have actually lost weight. And how about anybody who's lost more than 50 pounds to come to the stage?
Yeah.
Run to the stage.
Guys, give these folks a big round of applause.
Transformation kit.
Good morning, 100 pounds transformation kit for kit. 70 pounds transformation kit.
52 pounds transformation kit.
51 pounds transformation kit. 110 transformation now fit.
65 pounds transformation kit.
89 transformation kit.
71 transformation kit. 80 pounds high blood pressure medication transformation kit.
60 pounds transformation kit.
103 transformation kit.
55 pounds core kit, now the fit kit.
Okay, so what did you guys all hear up here? What kit did you guys hear? Transformation kit, right? So we're not lying when we're talking about that. That's like the best kit for weight loss. So congratulations, guys.
Really quick, guys, hold tight. I want you guys to give these folks some tips, okay? Because you are a leader in this company, yet you've gone through your own transformation. I'm sure a lot of you guys would say your income has a very direct correlation to the personal transformation that you've had. Doesn't it make it easier when you're walking around and people are coming up to you? You don't have to go to them and be like, oh my God, what are you doing? You look amazing. Ladies in the room, raise your hand. We all do that, right? We talk to each other like that. Like, girl, what are you doing? You better tell me about this challenge. Actually, ladies, disclaimer, your friends will be angry with you if you go through a transformation and you haven't told them about the challenge yet. So, guys, give them some quick tips. Just let them know, hey, how important it is for you to go through your personal transformation.
It's 90 days, guys. You can stand on your head for 90 days. And when 90 days goes by, you're going to look back and go, man, I just wish I would have took it more seriously and not ate that piece of chocolate cake.
Don't stop. Keep going. It is 90 days, but now I live 90 days at a time.
All right, one of my favorite stories here.
I
love it. Talk about your driver's license picture.
Yeah. Your personal story is the best story you'll ever create. So I carry my old driver's license with me everywhere I go, and I've recruited more TSA agents by fat face in the picture. You do. So go and create your personal story first. And if you're skinny as a rail, you look like Kyle and Nick or one of them, and say, go put some muscle on, but go find somebody else you can create a story with and keep telling that story over. And I've told the same story 3.5 years. It's made me more than $500,000.
He was trying to get the shakes not to work in the the beginning so he could tell his wife he didn't want to do it. He was throwing Oreos in there and still got in better shape.
If you want to, in this business, if you want to continue eating cheeseburgers, every time you have one, grab a $100 bill out of your pocket and flush it down the toilet.
All right, one more, guys.
For me, it was being publicly accountable to everyone else and trying to inspire other people on their challenge, and being able to be accountable to so many people at once and being so transparent had to make me be successful on my challenge because everyone was watching. So when you go public, that's the #1 thing, is going public and staying true to your challenge and just trying to inspire others to be on theirs as well.
Well said. Guys, give these folks a big round of applause. So, I want to be very direct here. I'm in a room of peers. Guys, your people that you're going to go out there and recruit and your consumers are going to get on the kit that you're on. So don't get the basic kit. All right, don't even get the shape kit. The only 3 kits that exist in this room, if we want to make this thing pop for you, is the transformation kit, the core kit, and the fit kit, period. If you have a maintenance goal, you need to be on the core kit. If you have a weight loss goal, you need to be on the transformation kit. And if you are an athlete and you just want to gain some muscle or tone up and look, you know what, in your swimsuit, you need to be on the fit kit, period. That's the only 3 kits that exist in your language leaving this room.
Let's hear from some of our experts in the audience, some ambassadors, Jenny and Ryan, to come on up, talk about their fitness. You guys, these people really do know what they're talking about, and they are fitness experts.
Ryan is a top trainer in the entire country of Canada, and then we have Jenny Lynn Travis, who is the winningest female in the history of the IFBB. Guys, give it up for these 2.
So I started with the challenge about 3.5 years ago. I was a trainer as well for about 20 years. And I didn't understand the compensation plan. I've never done network marketing before. And I thought if all I did was send people to my website to order products, instead of me sending it to GNC or Max Muscle or bodybuilding.com, that was a win. And that's one of the 9 ways that we're paid. So without a matter of a doubt, I've got lots of trainers and gym owners and fitness folks. Right place, fabulous, fabulous products. Thank you for being here.
Perfect. So guys, I was actually a health club manager and spent about 7.5 years in the fitness industry and loved helping people, but I realized the biggest challenge that the traditional fitness industry experiences is that people that need the most help are never going to step foot into your gym. So when I saw this, I saw it as a way to reach out to the masses. You know, and this literally becomes the path of least resistance for people adopting that healthy and active lifestyle. It's a non-scary decision for them to jump on board the challenge. And then what happens, you know, they take some shakes, some energy products, you know, the BiPAC, whichever, they start feeling better, they drop some inches, and then they're like, okay, well, all I did was, you know, take some shakes, they taste great. You know, now, what if I replace that pop with some water? And that second decision compounds their results. And then like, okay, well, 30 days in, I'm down 15 pounds. All I really did was jump on this challenge thing, you know, replace my pop with water. Now what happens if I start getting a little bit more active? And what happens, guys, is over, not necessarily just 90 days, but over a series of 90-day challenges, they completely transform their health. And through this vehicle in 7.5 years, or through this vehicle in 2.5 years, I've impacted probably 10 times more people than I did in 7.5 years in the traditional fitness industry. So that's what this is about, guys.
Give it up for our fitness experts.
We have one more, actually, 5-star ambassador Matthew Britt. Matthew Britt, are you
Come on up, Matthew Britt. While he's coming up, guys, one thing that I want to talk about, Matthew Britt, come on up. One thing that I want you guys to know, bottom line, is that you've got to go public. You have to go public with this. Not just to hold yourself accountable. Y'all know that works, right? It's like, oh, I put myself out there, gotta follow through now, you know? Everybody's gonna be like, so how's that challenge work out for you, right? So put yourself out there, just go for it. If you haven't done that yet, many of you have just been, you know, straight business recruiting. You know, you've got to go out there on your Facebook today and say, I've never been more excited about a personal health transformation in my life. Today is the day. Today I joined the challenge. My goal is blank. Whatever that is. So guys, I'm telling you right now, Matthew Britt, come on up here. Thank you, buddy. Run, because we know you can run. You're a fitness expert. Give it up for Matt, guys. So, you're a leader right now in the Canada when it comes to training. I know you've probably had, I don't know how many hundreds and hundreds of 200, 300 pound transformations. Just talk to these guys a little bit about how to go out here when they leave this room and change massive lives. You've done it, so tell them how to do it.
Well, what's super important is that our program is a general program that helps the masses of people. From the fitness standpoint, when I was doing training, I was very specialized. I could only work with a person that walked in the gym and was working directly with me 1 hour at a time. With the challenge, now I appeal to every single person on planet Earth because it's so general, so simple, so easy for anybody to be a part of. That shake just helps them feel better, and when they feel better, they want to do more things that help them feel better. And they continue to stack on more and more and more things, which over time lead to tremendous lifestyle transformations. And this program, guys, if you'll wrap your head around how big and how broad it can be, you literally can change tens of thousands of lives in a very, very short period of time. And these people will not only improve how they feel and how they look, they'll also now go help tens of thousands of other people. So you're making a dramatic compounded effect on helping literally millions and millions of people. So for me, what I saw as a fitness professional was I could now reach significantly farther. I could help way more people with less of my expertise, needing to be a specialist, and make a difference in the lives of tens of millions of people as this thing spreads around the world. So that's my input on it. If you guys really wrap your head around that part, forget trying to be the smartest guy, the specialist guy, the one that has to know everything, and just let the simplicity of the program really take hold and go to work for you. Tremendous things will happen.
Thank you, Matt. Appreciate you, buddy. He was one of the first two that launched the entire country of Canada, so he knows what he's talking about.
I love the fact that you could get it for free.
Yes.
Share it with 3 people, right, and get it for free. It tastes better if it's on your doorstep free every single month.
How many of the broke people that you guys know can afford free? Right, all of them. Okay, so there goes that objection right out the window, which is what we love, because anybody can afford free. And if you're a person that has a heart, then you want to help your family, and you want to help your neighbors, and you want to help the people that you work with see a transformation as well, and better yet, they hold you accountable. So it's a win-win, guys. Doesn't matter how much money you make or don't make, everybody can afford the transformation with the challenge. So that's really cool.
And for all the details, go to 3forfree.vi.com. That's the number 3, F-O-R, free.vi.com. And give me a heads up if we're good to go. Okay, very good. All right, next slide. Well, what's great though is that the Scientific Advisory Board, I mean, we have top 1% of doctors, right, that went out there and have formulated all of our amazing products. So let's go through those products. I love all of them. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna tell you a little bit about each, but you don't have to know everything to go out there and blow this business up, to go out there and get the most customers. But these are some of the things that you do need to know. Now, our ViShape Shake Mix tastes amazing, right? We've all tasted it. Tastes amazing, right? Low sodium, non-GMO, soy isoflavone free, full assortment of fiber, vitamins, minerals, all that stuff is absolutely amazing. All I know is that numbers don't lie, right? We have millions and millions and millions of pounds that have lost because of this shake mix, and we just want to go out there and make sure that we share. So, diabetic friendly. Yep. Anybody know anybody in here that's diabetic, you guys? Less than a gram of sugar. Every diabetic can be on this shake because it is considered a free meal. That is our shake. Oh, and the Trizor protein, the 3-blend protein is also really important.
Bottom line, guys, don't try and remember all the points of everything in the products. Just know this, right? If our products didn't work, then 13 million pounds lost later in 3 years would not have happened. So can I get a little woo for that? 13 million pounds lost in a little over 3 years. Hey, we're not eradicating obesity, but guess what? We're proud of, you guys too, we are putting a giant dent in that epidemic of obesity, helping people love what they see when they look in the mirror. We are the path of least resistance because our products taste amazing, right? And they work, period.
And there's absolutely no competition out there. You guys can see, you can download all this information, you know, in your back office, but there is absolutely no competition out there. And our company went and took, you know, 98 other shakes and other companies' products out there and laid them all out and said, we're gonna make ours the best, and it absolutely is the best.
And you know, one of the things that personally, you know, bothers me, if you guys ever been to like a Walmart or a Target, you know, you see ladies that pick up these 24 cans of Slim Fast and things like that, and there are companies that will market their product as a weight loss product when there's as much sugar in them as a piece of cake. I don't know about you guys, but I'd rather just have the piece of cake and eat that and actually enjoy it, right? I mean, bottom line, when you look at the shake, you have the best of the best out there, the lowest sodium, the lowest amount of sugar, a quality protein that your body actually absorbs. Guys, bottom line, get it in people's bodies and watch their bodies change, period.
These health flavor mix-ins are just not for flavor. They are nutrition too, so it's really important that you know that every time you throw one of those mix-ins in that comes in all of your kits into your shake, you're actually adding nutrition to your shake. Ooh, the cookies. I love these. I love the cookies. Right? 2.2 servings of fruits and vegetables, a full serving of fiber, calcium. You guys, this is the perfect little mini meal. True story, my son, who is now 10, and when he was 8, and when the cookies came out, sent them to school in his lunchbox and told him, eat your cookie first. He's like, okay, Mom. He's really excited about that, right? And the teacher sends me an email and says, your son ate the cookie first. And I said, read the label. Right? So the next day he went back and he took another cookie, the peanut butter cookie, and the teacher's like, okay, your mom says it's okay for you to eat the cookie first, but I need to read the label. I got an email in my inbox, she's like, can I order 3 boxes? So you guys, it's good nutrition, and we want to make sure that everybody tries those cookies.
And if you keep half-eaten open cookies, ladies, in your purse, my dog will come at some point in the day and grab it out. So please, we don't want him to have too much fiber while he's in the room today, so no, guys, all seriousness, this is crazy. It's easy. How many of you are busy? Hello, throw this in your purse. Guys, throw it in your backpack when you travel, whatever. It's a perfect snack for you on the go. There we go, good transition. I just call this Superwoman juice. Guys, you can call it Superman juice. Bottom line, it's one of those things where you're designed to drink this shot before you work out. I promise you, you will have a more intense, better workout, and more importantly, a quicker recovery. For you guys who've been working out for a long time, you know quicker recovery is important. Okay, it's one of those where, no, one more set, please. I don't want to leave the gym yet. If you don't believe me, just drink this stuff. I'm telling you guys, it's amazing.
It's great for right before you go up on stage too.
Absolutely.
Sometimes you can't spit out the words
too much.
And then the Pro, which is, you know, your post-workout drink, or while you're working out to have that drink, and it does provide some amazing vitamins and that you know, that recovery drink. So for the fitness experts in the room, you know, you've got your post-workout, that Go, and your pre-workout, the Pro. And you guys, it's amazing because it just, you may have the best workout ever, but you're not going to feel it all day long because it really does keep your stamina up and your energy up throughout
For those
the
of
day.
you that are maybe caffeine sensitive, I'll tell you there's only 100 milligrams here. So pregnant and nursing, and I drink one of these a day. It's good to go, guys. If I can drink it, you guys can drink it. 100 milligrams of caffeine. But it's also going to help with recovery. So perfect world, you have your Go shot before you work out, you mix up your Pro in the bottle during your workout, and you're going to have better workouts, guys, I promise.
And here's the Neuro. This is a product we've had for quite some time, and I absolutely love it. Anybody know who Dr. Oz is? Dr. Oz talks about rhodiola, which is in our Neuro, and it brings oxygen to your brain. So in the middle of the afternoon, when you have that right, that lull or whatever, when you're reaching for the soda or the coffee, have a Neuro. It wakes you up, it brings oxygen to your brain, and it's amazing.
A little
low caffeine.
A little quick trick, I think Rhonda, you taught me this. You can actually heat up water in the microwave like you're gonna make tea, and then just pour a lemon Neuro right in there, stir it up, and I'm telling you guys, it tastes like amazing hot lemon tea. Awesome way to start your morning with your shake.
Oh, and the ViTrim and ViSlim. You talked about this a little bit earlier, but for the ladies, I mean men too, I absolutely love this. You guys, the ViTrim, especially when you're traveling, it suppresses your appetite. It keeps you, you don't have that food mood. I mean, you know, has anybody ever had that food mood where you're just like, my husband has that, right? Slip him a ViTrim, he's fine for the day.
So these two guys, what I was talking about earlier, the transformation kit, these are the other two components. that you want to make sure you're getting in folks' bodies that need to lose weight yesterday. I promise you, they will be fired up because they'll start seeing results quickly when they're using these 3 in combo. And yes, these do come inside of the transformation kit. So to keep it simple, just get everybody on the what? The transformation kit.
We proved that, didn't we? Oh, and then the Vipack. I know, you're such a nerd.
I know. Okay, I'll go quick.
Wait. But I gotta tell you, so we've both been on this product for, well, me 7.5 years. I'm 44 years old. I know that it's turned back the aging,
yes.
right? I feel it. I look at my pictures from 7.5 years ago, and I'm like, wow, you know, I look younger now, and I know it's because of the Vipack.
Yeah, it's my personal favorite product in our product line. What our company actually started with before we were cool, before we were the challenge, we had the Vipack, and it's still one of my favorites. It's, guys, to keeping it simple, it's the only place you can find this in the kits is inside of the core kit, right? The maintenance kit. Bottom line, the only double patented anti-aging energy formula. It actually does reverse cellular damage. It reverses cellular damage, which is really amazing. So are we going to stop aging? No, and all of a sudden have this weird like Botox face? No. I'm talking about cellular level, which is crazy to me because people of influence and people who have money, they go in and they get all these injectables all the time. And it's like, why aren't you anti-aging from the inside out? Because that's what really gives your body energy and what really makes you feel and look better. So start thinking about anti-aging from the inside out. The way to do that is the Vipack. It is a 4-component system. It's like the perfect product, all in one, in an AM and a PM formula. For those folks who are pregnant or breastfeeding, the only component you can't have of the Vipack is the anti-aging pill. And one other thing you might want to write this one down. For children, they want to decrease the shake by half. So instead of 2 scoops, what you guys would do for yourself, for your kids, give them 1 scoop. And do not tell them it is a healthy shake, just tell them it's a milkshake. All right, that's my advice.
I think we should probably talk a little bit about crunch. I don't know if those, you know, if the gentleman can kind of get that ready for us. I think we should just show a quick video here. The people that were the Rising Star directors at Directors, did you get to taste it last night? Pretty good, huh? Amazing. Okay, let's watch the video.
All right, guys, while they're
The
figuring...
one that's helped millions of people lose millions of pounds is bringing something new to the table. Love the shake? Chew on this. Introducing ViCrunch.
All right, guys, so don't worry about that. We'll get to that later. You can watch that on your website. Bottom line, we have cornered the market. One of the most amazing markets out there. We have no competition. This is a ViCrunch. It's a shake you can chew. Right? Chew your challenge, guys. I'm telling you right now, it tastes amazing. And one thing that I've personally noticed, my own testimony, is that this fills you up in a big, big, big way. There's also some, and I think we have some slides, guys, so we'll go ahead and go through these. But there's also a couple things you can add to the shake. Just to mix up the flavor. You got some chocolate crunch and some berry crunch, and here comes my dog as everybody's watching him. Watch out for your cookies. Can somebody grab my dog? I'm not even joking. All right, Tal, just come on up here, buddy. Perfect timing. Give the guys back there some time to, thank you, Tina. Guess Tina.
Anyways, okay, so this ViCrunch, super protein cereal, right? But we're not gonna call it cereal. I call it crunch. Crunch. It is your, you know, your challenge bowl or goal in a bowl, right?
Yes.
It's the shake that you can chew. And it's so important that every single person in this room actually adds it on to their kit. Why? Because you want to have it at your challenge parties. Why? Because you want people to be able to taste it and add it. It is, you know, it will help them with their weight loss goals. It will, you know, those people who don't want to have a shake in the morning, they'll be able to chew their challenge. The great thing about also ViCrunch is it does have 5 types of protein. 5 types of protein and 5 grams of fiber. So it's amazing. And
so you guys all need to add that.
Yeah,
they need
exactly.
to add that to whatever auto ship you guys are on. You need to go ahead and add this. I'll tell you now, sales have absolutely gone through the roof on this product. I know that we've had to go out there and find a way to make more faster. People are absolutely loving this. I was actually in the baby's nursery with Nick the other night, and you know how Nick was telling you guys we have the customer service reps that are now upselling and adding on product. I had a lady call me. She didn't know that I was Ashley Sornicola, or one of the top earners in the company, or Nick's wife, and I put her on speakerphone. And she was trying to, upcharge me, upsell me on the cereal. And I literally gave her hell, I'm not gonna lie. I gave her every objection in the book. I was like, oh my God, I've heard about that. Is that gonna make me fat? Like, what is in there? And I mean, it was awful. Threw her on speakerphone. Nick was like, keep going, keep going. Keep going. I'm like, so do I need to take this instead of my shake? I mean, she was like, no, you add this on to what you're already. So just so you guys know, I gave her hell. And at the very end, I said, so do you know who the Ash Takes Action position, the person behind that? And I was like, this is Ashley Sornicola, and I just want you to know that I've got my husband Nick right now on speakerphone. We can both hear you, and you've done a killer job. And you know what she asked me next? So do you want to upgrade? And the answer is yes. So she sold me. I want you guys to know, so they're coming for you. And they're amazing out there. So this is going to be really, really good for you guys. So you've got to have that upgrade so that you can tell other people to go out there and do it. Make sense?
And true story, the ViCrunch, I got to be on the test pilot for it, dropped 5 pounds in 10 days. Just adding it for breakfast, and absolutely love it. It's safe for the kids love it. My husband can't get enough of it. I think he had 4 bowls of it yesterday, and he still ate other food. So anyways, okay, let's talk a little bit about Project 10, because our company really is, this new Project 10 has been absolutely amazing. Oh, we don't need the slides, and I think we already went through.
We're good.
Here we are.
Now, guys. So Project 10, we're going to keep it simple. We've realized that there's a true, psychological transformation that happens when people lose their first 10 pounds. Just so you guys know, if you can help people lose their first 10 pounds, you got it. There's an emotional connection to that. They are coming back and they are going to get on the kit over and over again until they achieve the weight loss goal that they want, and then they're going to transfer over to the next maintenance kit. You got it. But you've got to help them lose their first 10 pounds, and that's why we came up with Project 10, okay? So bottom line, every week in 2013, we're awarding $10,000 total to 10 people who lose their first 10 pounds. I'm telling you guys right now, you've got to shoot your video. You've got to shoot your video. You've got to shoot your video. Okay? Because when you're doing that, children are getting fed at the same time. When you lose your 10 pounds, we donate our shakes to kids who are overweight to help chip away at the epidemic of children obesity, which is growing really, really fast. So guys, bottom line, get over yourself. It's not about you anymore. When you walked in this room and you became a part of this company, you have to have a bigger heart than worrying about, oh, how am I going to look when I shoot my video? It's about inspiring others, and I'm specifically really talking to ladies in the room. Guys sometimes don't care as much. Ladies, it doesn't matter. Shoot your video. You will inspire hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of other women out there just like you who need this transformation in their lives. And I promise you there'll be a bunch of winners in this room too. Hey, it's an extra $1,000. You're not rich, but it's pretty cool.
Why not? And get a free t-shirt too,
yes.
Right? Okay, so you lose that first 10 pounds, you enter to win, to become a challenge finalist. And the monthly, every single month we have challenge finalists that get to go out there. They're chosen by the company, right? They have a professional photo shoot, and they get free Vi gear. So it starts with that first 10 pounds, and then you can enter and become a monthly finalist.
Right.
And then that goes into the big one. But look at all the different ways that you can actually
male, female, couple, family, team. My favorite at Vitality events. If any of you guys get a chance soon to go to one of our national events, if you just missed one, I'll tell you right now, it's hilarious. On stage, we do have a random drawing winner. So enter to win, guys. You don't know if you're going to be the person or not. It's the person in the back, the nosebleed section. They have to run all the way down like Price is Right. It's awesome. They go crazy on stage, cartwheels. They literally get all kinds of stuff just for entering. It doesn't necessarily